I'm just trying to stop our house from getting egged, that's all. Dude, it's gonna get so egged. No lie. Alrighty, everybody, welcome back. We are going to jump into our next game. This is going to be our second best of 3, our second game. First game did go to BCNcheddaR as he used the powerful storm. Spring, unfortunately, didn't have the EMPs to deny the storm. Was going for the Viking count to deny the Colossus tech. Both players at 3 bases. However, Spring at the mid to late game did lose his 3rd expansion. Well, did lose his 4th expansion, and was really at a got really starved for money there. Well, we're gonna go ahead and see what happens here as we are spawning on Tal'darim Altar. At the top right, we are gonna see none other than BCNcheddaR representing Team BCN, and he is going to be the red, the Protoss, and at the bottom right of Tal'darim, we are gonna see none other than Spring Roll, because that's what I call him now. That's my pet name for him. Spring Roll will spawn at the bottom right. He's going to be a purple Nurple today. Who doesn't like pretzels? I assume little, like 3, 4, 5, and 6-year-olds don't like pretzels. And that's why I'm on a mission today. Before 6 p.m. I need to eat this whole big bag of pretzels. Because she got like a family-sized bag of pretzels. We are going to see no wall off quite yet. BCNcheddaR actually opting to scout cross positions first. Always a choice that players make. Some players like to go counterclockwise consistently, clockwise consistently. I think I just switched those. And other players like BCNcheddaR, they like to do they like to do cross. And the reason is because it's the longest distance from their base. It's kind of like getting that, getting it out of the way kind of thing. Because now he can scout the closer distances to his base. Alright, so everything's looking good. Looking keen. Spring Roll. Looking like he's going to do his 1 Rax expansion. I bet Spring Roll's pretty happy that Tal'darim was picked. That's funny, Intel. That's pretty funny, man. And the scout also going out for Spring Roll. Spring Roll is going to scout counterclockwise, so he's going to scout his opponent last. This is going to give BCNcheddaR the most amount of time to do whatever he wants, whether it's expanding or whether it's some kind of cheese or all in. It is going to get scouted as slow as possible. Finally, now BCNcheddaR bumping and grind. Now, did he see that expansion is the question, and yes, he did see that Nexus. Well, I guess that's not a big deal. Whoa. Ooh. I love it. Spring Roll. I love it so much. We are going to see a ninja. We're going to see a double expand going down. The ninja expand at the top left position. I love this so much. And so we did see BCNcheddaR was able to scout this expansion. He knows that it's looking like a standard 1 Rax expansion. However, good old Spring Roll is just playing it safe, putting it behind the wall until he can, in case there's a 4-gate or something like that happening. A little scary right here, though. The Stalker is going to take a long time to power down the supply depot, but he doesn't want to lose. Spring Roll doesn't want to lose any Marines to this. We're seeing some SCVs getting pulled off the line. And unfortunately, that Mariner's gone. A little sour about that Marine. Poor guy just got dressed. And Mariners. We are seeing 4 Raxes total in the main. And I love this. I hope he starts mining from there soon. Right now, he is a little concerned, though. 4 gateways total. This one Stalker's doing so much damage. We are seeing a total of 3 gateways after this expansion. Looking like we might see some more and more aggression. Or just a safe expand being taken. And I love this. I hope he uses this soon. Alrighty, Mariners, the bunker's trying to go down. Poor SCV. Getting a little in the way here. This Stalker has really paid for himself. You are seeing the annoying scoot and shoot, showing us that Mariners can get kited if you're a boss. Apparently he is. He passed the boss test. We're going to see Orbital coming up here. As expected, he is going to be able to mule this up safely, as it has not been scouted. Expansion now lifting up, going to the natural. A total of 5 Raxes are going to protect this expansion here. Double gas is being taken now at just about 7 minutes and 30 seconds. BCNcheddaR, saturate again. The saturation down on is natural. About 2 base saturation, so close. Could really take a third pretty soon. Let's see if we're seeing any tech direction. We are seeing 3 gates in a robotics facility going down. Immortals looking like BCNcheddaR is going to be a little defensive. It would be great. Well, actually, there actually are no rocks at the top left, so he could grab this third relatively fast. But we do see sentries moving out. Total of double forges going down. These 3 gateways are going to be used for some aggression. A total of 3 bunkers are being built here, so I think that is going to be more than enough to really to cover both of these entrances of possible engagements. So we got Immortals. Nope, we do have Observers being used here, and this supply depot is going to be a little scout. Make sure his opponent doesn't get all crazy now. And I love this so much. This is beautiful to watch. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, let's look at that supply. We see 50 to 31. That's actually a pretty large supply differentiation, as we are seeing just the power of Chrono Boost with that extra command center and the mules. Let's go ahead and look at the income. So we do see the muleology going down. 1,400 minerals per minute. 1,600. Oh, that's nasty. But right now, the gas has not quite been taken. This third gas hasn't been taken by Spring Roll. He's moving on back. Of course, BCNcheddaR is more than aware that he's got to be a little careful of medevacs dropping here, and also medevacs coming up this area right here. Medevacs can go up here pretty unharmed. They can land around here into the main. Let's go ahead and see where's the factory, baby. I want to see a factory coming out here. It looks like we aren't going to see any factories today. At least not now. Not like this. Upgrades are... all 3 of the upgrades actually being put down right now. This is pretty sexy. Okay, so... If double forges are sexy, well then triple tech labs are the bee's knees. Fact. We aren't seeing the forge going. I mean, the factory going down quite yet, which means it's going to be quite a while. Even more racks is going here. This is going to be, well, not technically a 2-base shenanigans, as we do see this beautiful ninja expansion going down, but this is going to be, and these medevacs are going to be pushed back for a really long time. Tower is in the control of Spring Roll. One Mariner is going to be able to scout this expansion going down. Probes are there. He's got enough probes to defend that. 2 more gateways going down. Can make that a total of 5 gateways total, as well as the Colossus tag more than ready. Double chronos on the forges. The upgrades are officially finished. Unless he wants to get Reapers, these tech labs are here for the Marauder count. Now 3 tech labs with Marauders is going to be quite powerful against this Colossus. Against this Colossus army, if he can snipe those Colossi. But still, he's not going to have these medevacs out for quite a while. Last game we saw a 2 racks with concussive timing, and then he went in, and then he was able to get his medevacs at about 12 minutes into the game. This time we are going to see these medevacs getting pushed down even more, pulled back even more, being delayed even more. Now his force field is going to go down a tiny little hole. Always sad to see. That's what they said. But these medevacs aren't going to be here until maybe about the 13-minute mark. I believe once this starport is done, it's about exactly 2 minutes until the medevacs come out. So I want to test this right now. 13 minutes. Let's wait for the tech lab to be... Oh, never mind. I screwed it up. Whatever. Giggity. I think that's when the starport is put down. But we are going to see the switcheroo, and now medevacs are going to be moving out at about 14 minutes. They won't pop, though, for another few seconds here. Ooh, whoa, no, 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 uh-oh. Oh, ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Now, 14 minutes into game, BCNcheddaR is going to be able to find this. A little sour about that ninja expansion. Okay, now I want to see the BCNcheddaR. I want to see his camera view. I want to see his APM as he sees this expansion. Let's go ahead and look at the Cheddar cam, BCNcheddaR. He's in the base. I'm not sure if he saw it yet. Probably. Oh, but he's also going to see the units moving out. He has been able to spot the ninja expand. It's almost like that was the cue for Spring Roll to move on out across the map. He actually, let's see how far he's going. Oh yeah, baby, bringing up workers here. Now we see the pro being a little proactive about this expansion. However, Spring Roll immediately evacuating the space and retreating to another location here, and the push is going to go down onto the third. Do we have any storms in the bank? Of course not, because we don't even have High Templar tech. But we're going to see if this huge Bioball army without the support of medevacs is going to be able to deal with this. Oh, we do have a little guy in here. However, the storm tech isn't done quite yet. These units are clumped up. Beautiful for some storms. But the splash damage of choice are the Colossi. So many Mariners going down, but will there be enough after these gateway units have been dealt with? Looks like BCNcheddaR is going to be able to pile drive through his opponent's composition here. Almost about no force fields being used there. This Colossus with the +2/2, putting so much damage. This poor little guy's we're a little late on the memo. Getting some gas for the team. See how that Viking production goes. We do have a total of 4 command centers, as well as now the 4th Nexus is going down, and Templars are out, and the huge drop going down into the main. A lot of force fields going down, not taking out all of the medevacs. Probably a healthy few though. Oh, and a cutesy patootsy Hellion in the base, as well as Factory in the base. Factory in your face. And we are seeing just medevac production from this starport here. So it's about a total of 9 Raxes producing units. A lot of Marauders want to come over here and take back this base. And this expansion had to be replaced. That's why we see all these probes still distance mining, but now they're not going to distance mine anymore, fortunately. Zealots showing how strong they can be. The U.S. Navy. Nice observer placement here. Going to see anything that walks directly by this watchtower, beyond this watchtower. If anything wants to go for his natural and his 3rd and his 4th. Zealot's actually able to handle that. That's no fun. And the big units are moving on out to 1 Colossus to his name. Still no Storm Tech, however. Does he know he doesn't have the Storm Tech? Oh, if he gets into this engagement and he doesn't have the storm, he might be in a lot of trouble here. This could actually be a very huge blunder, as it does look like BCNcheddaR wants to do well. He is getting a little sidetracked here from these drops going down, buying Spring Roll some more time, and Spring Roll is just about to be maxed out here. Viking production is now underway. Let's see how many medevacs we have. About 4. It's not very many. And still these Zealots taking down these expansions right now for Spring Roll. But right now his supply lead is quite larger than his opponent's. We are at 2-2, as well as Oh no, as well as plus